What if I told you that your first $1 million isn't as far out of reach as you think? It's not reserved for trust fund babies, tech geniuses, or Wall Street elites. It's for people like you, gritty, determined, hungry. If you're willing to take action, challenge your assumptions, and get uncomfortable, you can create a life-changing shift starting today. But here's the catch. Building wealth isn't just about numbers. It's about mindset, habits, and strategy. Are you ready to take the leap, or will you let excuses hold you back? We are living in a time of unprecedented opportunity. The financial world is evolving rapidly, and with it, the ways to build wealth are becoming more accessible. Yet for many, the journey toward financial freedom seems like an elusive dream. They ask themselves, why should I start now? What makes this moment unique? The answer lies in understanding the confluence of global trends, technological advancements, and the shifting economic landscape. These factors make today the perfect time to take control of your financial destiny. One of the most compelling reasons to start building wealth now is the power of compound growth. Time is the single most critical factor in allowing investments to grow exponentially. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to multiply. For instance, if you invest $10,000 at an average annual return of 8%, it will grow to over $46,000 in 20 years. If you wait 10 years to start, the same investment will only grow to $21,000 in 10 years. The math is clear. Every year you delay significantly impacts your long-term wealth. The global economy is undergoing a seismic shift. Traditional industries are being disrupted, and new markets are emerging. Innovations in technology, renewable energy, and blockchain are creating opportunities that didn't exist a decade ago. In addition, the gig economy and remote work have empowered individuals to create multiple income streams. These changes present a unique chance to position yourself at the forefront of the next economic wave. Moreover, the barriers to entry for investing have never been lower. Thanks to technology, you no longer need to be a Wall Street insider to invest in stocks, real estate, or even startups. Apps like Robinhood, Coinbase, and Fundrise have democratized access to financial markets, putting the tools for wealth building in the hands of anyone with a smartphone. Another reason to act now is the rising specter of inflation. Over the past few years, inflation rates have been climbing, eroding the purchasing power of money. If your money is sitting idle in a savings account earning negligible interest, it's effectively losing value every year. Investing is no longer just an option. It's a necessity to preserve and grow your wealth. Consider this. $100 today will buy far less in 10 years if inflation averages just 3% per year. To combat this, you need assets that appreciate over time. Stocks, real estate, and other investments that historically outpace inflation. In the past, wealth-building knowledge was confined to an elite few. Today, the internet has leveled the playing field. With a few clicks, you can access books, podcasts, online courses, and mentorship programs that provide step-by-step guidance on investing, entrepreneurship, and personal finance. Communities on platforms like Reddit and Discord offer peer support, while YouTube channels and financial influencers share strategies that were once closely guarded secrets. This democratization of knowledge eliminates excuses. You don't need an Ivy League degree or a wealthy background to learn how to build wealth. All you need is the willingness to learn and the discipline to apply what you've learned consistently. Another compelling reason to start building wealth now is the rise of the side hustle culture. From freelancing and e-commerce to creating digital products and offering services, there are countless ways to earn extra income. Platforms like Etsy, Fiverr, and Shopify allow you to turn hobbies and skills into profitable ventures. This additional income can be channeled into investments, accelerating your journey to financial independence. Side hustles also provide a safety net. In an era of economic uncertainty, having multiple income streams can protect you from job loss or economic downturns. They empower you to take risks and invest in your future without jeopardizing your financial stability. Starting now isn't just about financial gains, it's about the psychological benefits of taking action. When you commit to building wealth, you shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance. You begin to see opportunities where others see obstacles. This mental transformation is the foundation of lasting success. Every small step you take reinforces the belief that you are in control of your financial destiny. Over time, this builds momentum, motivating you to stay the course even when challenges arise. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll experience this shift. For every day you delay, you're not just losing time, you're losing potential wealth. Imagine if Jeff Bezos had waited a few more years to start Amazon, or if Elon Musk had postponed his ventures into Tesla and SpaceX. Timing is everything, and the same principle applies to personal finance. The earlier you start, the greater your advantage. Delaying also increases the risk of being unprepared for life's uncertainties. Emergencies, health issues, or economic downturns can strike at any time. Having a financial cushion built through consistent investing can mean the difference between weathering a storm and being overwhelmed by it. Let me give you the blueprint to your first million. The first step is what I call mindset mastery. Think like a millionaire. The journey to $1 million starts with your mind. How you perceive money, success, and challenges defines your trajectory. If you're operating with a broke mindset, thinking that wealth is unattainable or blaming external circumstances, you're setting yourself up for failure. A growth mindset is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through hard work and dedication. This applies directly to financial growth. People with a growth mindset are more likely to embrace challenges, persist in the face of setbacks, and see effort as the path to mastery. Write down any negative thoughts you have about money. Replace them with affirmations such as, "Money is a tool that I can learn to use effectively." Read books like Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill or The Millionaire Next Door by Thomas J. Stanley to reframe your understanding of wealth. Spend 5-10 minutes daily visualizing yourself achieving financial milestones. You've probably heard, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. This isn't just motivational jargon, it's a psychological reality. If you're surrounded by negativity or mediocrity, you'll struggle to rise above it. Engage with communities focused on personal finance and entrepreneurship. Find individuals who've achieved financial success and learn from their experiences. Minimize time with people who discourage ambition or perpetuate bad financial habits. Step number 2, create multiple streams of income. Relying on a single source of income is one of the biggest mistakes people make. Millionaires often have multiple income streams, allowing them to diversify risk and amplify earnings. Let's explore how you can do the same. Active income is the money you earn from your primary job or business. It's where most people start, and for good reason. It's stable and predictable. Negotiate raises, seek promotions, or acquire skills that increase your value. Fields like tech, healthcare, and finance offer lucrative opportunities for those willing to invest in education and training. Use evenings or weekends to freelance, consult, or build a small business. Passive income is money earned with minimal ongoing effort. It's the key to achieving financial freedom. You could buy rental properties or invest in real estate investment trusts, REITs. You can purchase shares in companies that pay regular dividends. You can create ebooks, online courses, or stock photography. Start with 1 or 2 streams and expand over time. For example, you might begin with a primary job and a freelancing gig. Over time, reinvest your earnings into dividend stocks or real estate. Step number 3, master budgeting and investing. This is your wealth playbook. Making money is only half the battle. Keeping and growing it is where the real challenge lies. Budgeting and investing are essential skills for wealth building. Personally, I use the 50-30-20 rule. This simple budgeting method allocates your income as follows: 50% needs, rent, groceries, utilities; 30% month's entertainment, dining out, travel; 20% savings, investments, emergency fund, retirement, and other investments. You have to eliminate debt strategically. High-interest debt like credit card balances can cripple your ability to save and invest. Prioritize paying off debt using the snowball or avalanche method. You can use apps like Mint or YNAB to monitor spending. Cancel unused subscriptions, negotiate bills, and embrace minimalism. Save 3-6 months' worth of living expenses to protect against financial shocks. Wealth is built through compounding, the process of earning returns on both your original investment and the returns it generates. You could invest in index funds. These low-cost funds track market indexes like the S&P 500, offering diversification and steady growth. Another option are ETFs. Exchange-traded funds are similar to index funds but trade like stocks. You could use robo-advisors. Platforms like Betterment or Wealthfront automate investments based on your goals and risk tolerance. Step number 4, leverage high-impact habits. Your habits shape your destiny. Wealthy individuals don't just think differently, they act differently. Time is your most valuable asset. Use it wisely. You can use tools like Google Calendar or Notion to schedule tasks and set priorities. Limit social media and other distractions. Spend time on tasks that generate significant returns like networking or skill development. The world of finance is always evolving. Stay ahead by committing to lifelong learning. Knowledge is power. Books, blogs, and financial news are your best friends. Take courses. Platforms like Coursera or Udemy offer affordable courses on investing, business, and more. Stay curious. Ask questions, seek answers, and challenge assumptions. Step number 5, build your network. Nowadays, who you know matters. Your network can open doors that money alone cannot. Relationships with mentors, peers, and industry leaders can accelerate your journey to wealth. You can attend conferences, seminars, and workshops. Use social media. Platforms like LinkedIn can connect you with professionals in your field. You need to offer value. Before asking for help, find ways to contribute to others. Step number 6, take calculated risks. Risk is an inherent part of wealth building. The key is to differentiate between reckless gambles and calculated risks. Do your homework. Research thoroughly before investing in any opportunity. Start small. Test ideas on a smaller scale before committing significant resources. Learn from failure. Treat mistakes as learning experiences, not reasons to quit. Step number 7, automate your wealth journey. Automation simplifies wealth building and ensures consistency. Allocate a portion of your paycheck to savings or investments automatically. Set up automated contributions to your brokerage account or retirement fund. Use AutoPay to avoid late fees and maintain a strong credit score. Building your first million isn't about luck, it's about strategy, discipline, and persistence. Follow this blueprint, adapt as needed, and stay focused on your long-term goals. With time and effort, you'll not only achieve financial success, but also create a life of freedom and opportunity. Here's the truth, no one's going to hand you $1 million. It's up to you to earn it. And while the journey won't be easy, it'll be worth it. Think about the freedom financial security brings. Imagine saying yes to opportunities instead of worrying about bills. Picture helping your loved ones, traveling the world, or funding causes you care about. The next 6 months, the next year, these could be the most transformative of your life, but only if you decide to act. The path to wealth isn't reserved for a select few. It's available to anyone willing to learn, adapt, and execute. You don't need a silver spoon, you need grit, determination, and a plan. Start today. Make one decision, take one action, and then another. Before you know it, you'll look back and realize that the first million wasn't the hardest, it was the most important. So I ask you again, are you ready to build wealth? Because your future self is waiting. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please show your support by hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. Sharing this video with your friends would also mean a lot. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Your feedback helps me create even better content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.